Hi, Assalamualaikum Gorgeous, welcome back to my channel. So today I want to share with you guys how I do this Bollywood makeup look for a makeup contest that I entered, and this is my submission. If you want to know how I do this makeup look, then please keep on watching. So I'm gonna start with my brows first. So I take Feathers by Amira Ho brow wax, and then I wet the spoolie using my face mist. And what I do is I brush my brows on the opposite direction and then following the hair growth, and then I brush it upwards and make sure I flatten it. And then I take Silky Gold Brow Pencil. This is in the coat Soft Gray. And I'm just gonna fill in any gaps where there's no hair growth. Next, I take Dermacol Concealer. Well, this is actually a foundation, but I use it as my concealer to clean up any excess hair around my brows and also cover it up. I use a Filbert synthetic brush. This is an artist brush. It's not really a makeup brush, I guess. But I like to use it because it is very precise and it is very good with cream products. So what I'm doing right now is make sure that it's tidy and clean, and I also bring it upwards so I can blend it with my foundation later. I also use the concealer to cover up my dark circles. For my foundation, I'm gonna use Phoera Beauty foundation in the code 104 Buff Beige. Now I know this foundation is way lighter than my skin tone. Well, usually I'm using 105 Sand, but it's already finished. I've already ordered it and it's been 2 weeks. It's still not here, so I have to work with what I have now. You just gotta do what you gotta do, right? I'm using Sisters Beauty foundation brush to apply it. This is one of the best foundation brush that I have. It doesn't leave any streaks or even any harsh lines on my skin. Then I use this Mango Beauty sponge to add another layer of foundation, and I also dab it to make sure that it is more smooth and at the same time covering up my acne scars. For my cream contour, I'm gonna use Dream Matte Mousse foundation by Maybelline. This is in the code Caramel. As you can see, the color is very dark, but don't worry because this is a mousse foundation. It is very easy to blend. So what I'm doing right now is I use a flat foundation brush and I sketch out the area that I'm gonna contour. And as you can see, I'm focusing on my cheekbones and on my nose. Then I blend it out until all the contour and shading become flawless. For the small corner area like my nose bridge around my inner corner of my eyes, I use the mango sponge to blend the contour. To lock my cream base, I'm gonna apply Revlon loose powder in the coat Translucent number 2, and I apply generously. I use the powder puff because it picks up more powder compared to brush. For the second layer, I'm gonna apply Stay Matte Compact powder. So what I'm doing right now is I add another layer of powder to make sure that the base really locked and totally matte. For my contour powder, I'm gonna use O.Two.O contour palette to define the contour that we just made using the cream contour. So as you can see, this is totally a bridal makeup look. First you apply cream products and then you apply powder products, This is all because I want it to be really defined and make sure that it is captured in the photo. So I use the white powder to highlight underneath my eyes, on my forehead, and on the bridge of my nose. I also use O.Two.O brand. This is a blush palette and I use the coral color and I apply it all over my cheeks. Next, I use Diva Vanilla, which is from La Macaron Cheek Cosmetic Palette, as my highlight. When I did my cream base, I already applied some concealer on my eyelids. Before I apply any eyeshadow, I'm gonna clean up any lines or crease on top of my eyelids. First color I'm gonna use is the same highlight, which is Diva Vanilla from La Macaron Cosmetic Palette. I applied on top of my brow bones. Then I take peanut butter from the same palette and apply it on my crease. This is gonna be my transition color. What I'm doing right now is I brush it off, I blend it towards my brow bones. Then I take chocolate ganache, which is a deep brown color, and I apply it also on my crease. I make sure to blend the deep brown to the transition color nicely. And then I take You Can Be Spotlight palette and I use this black eyeshadow to darken up my crease. We're gonna do a lot of colors on the crease because we're gonna do cut crease, so it is important to make sure that the crease is really dark, so the cut crease will become very visible and look very tidy. I also bring the black eyeshadow to the outer corner of my eyes, which is also on top on my lids, and I blend it with chocolate ganache, which is the deep brown color. And then I use the same concealer, which is the Dermacal concealer, to start doing the cut crease. As usual, the brush that I'm using right now is by Filbert. As you can see, I conceal only 2/3 of my lids. I'm not gonna conceal all of my lids because I'm referring to the photo that is given by the organizer, and I make sure that I follow it correctly. On the edges of the concealer, I make sure that I blend it out towards the eyeshadow. Now I'm taking Diva Vanilla, which is the same highlight that I used earlier, and dab it on top of the concealer. This eyeshadow is very pigmented. It has a lot of fallout. So I'm very carefully place the glitter on top of my lids and make sure that I dab it and blend it to the black and brown eyeshadows. For the first eyeliner I'm going to use is by Rimmel London. This is Scandalous Eyes. I am watering my upper waterline. I know it looks scary, but this step is important if you want to have very full looking lashes. Then I bring out the black liner only on 1/3 of my lower lashes. I'm not gonna line all of my eyes. I'm gonna line it 1/3 of my lower lashes. And then I'm taking the black eyeshadows again and blend it out. And make sure that I'm connecting the outer corner of my eyes. Next, I'm using the white eyeliner. This one is by Deborah Milano, and I'm lining out the lower part, the lower lashes of my inner corner of my eyes. That's very mouthful. So this step is to make sure that my eyes looks more open and fresh. Next, I'm using Maxi Black Liquid Eyeliner by Miss Teen, and just creating a small wing eyeliner, I guess, on the inner corner of my eyes. And I'm not going to do any wing liner on the outer corner of my eyes because I don't have it in the picture. Next, I'm taking this mascara by O.Two.O Cosmetics. This is a gold mascara, and I applied several coats on my upper and lower lashes. For my falsies, I'm using this one is 3D Demi Wispies lashes that I bought from Shopee. It is very beautiful and I absolutely love it. For my lips, I use Kiss Beauty. As you can see, this is an old packaging. And if you can see it online, try to search for number 8. This code is number 8. And the dupes for this lipstick is NYX in the code Cypress. This color is the closest color that I can get to photo. And I think this color is really beautiful and suited this makeup look. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I know it is very dramatic, but I think it's very cute to wear it daily. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and share it and hit the subscribe button. I will see you in the next video. Assalamualaikum. Bye.